What is an excuse to call off of work that a boss can't argue with? 3. This just happened last month. I got off work, went home, had dinner and went to bed early. As soon as I laid down my heart went crazy. It was beating uncontrollably. I got up to go into my living room and went right to the floor. I was sweating, had sensations in my arms and got very nauseated. My landlord called an ambulance and I texted my boss saying that my heart was beating uncontrollably. I was sick and being rushed to the hospital. Turned out that I was diagnosed with AFib and hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. The doctors and nurses were amazed that I didn't have a stroke. I called off several days and actually my boss and my employees were relieved that I was finding out what was wrong with me, since in the weeks leading up to my being rushed to the hospital I wasn't feeling well and they were getting very concerned about me. Now I'm learning how to live life with a heart failure diagnosis and AFib, and everyone at work is extremely understanding on days when I'm not feeling well and can't make it into work. I'm extremely blessed with their concern and understanding, as finding out all this about my health has been quite overwhelming for me. 4. I was fostering a dachshund once. He woke up on the wrong side of his crate, I guess because there he was at the side of my bed barking and snarling at me. I set my feet down and he went for them. I literally could not get out of bed because a 14-pound dachshund was keeping me there. I called my daughter, told her to knock on the inside door 2 rooms away so he would run to that door and I would get his crate set up at the bedroom door to catch him in it when he ran back to bite me. It didn't work. He held his ground. So she came in the door and called him. Brave girl! Exclamation mark. He did walk away from the bedroom far enough to see who was there and I set the crate in the bedroom doorway and he snapped back at me while charging the crate. I called the owner, who was a vet tech that had saved him from euthanasia due to being vicious, information that was withheld from me, and was hoping to have the foster parent bring him around so he could be adopted. Yeah, well, she lived 5 hours away and I told her I was bringing him back and would be there in 2 hours. I was not the person for this one. She was actually angry. I can only imagine how red-faced everyone was at the office after my supervisor said I wasn't coming into the office due to a dachshund standoff, but I know they all had a good laugh. I heard about this for a couple years afterward now and then. Just another type of foster fail. Lol. So, I guess if you make him or her laugh hard enough you might avoid the argument.